What's up, blood?
What you need? You want to go outside? Get out now. Get out. Get out now. Go. What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. And we got a couple of different things we can do today. Let's see exactly what I want to do when I get to the shop. But for now, you know, welcome to beautiful Waterbury, Connecticut, where triaxles run too big of tires on the third axle, so it can never really come up, you know. Home of South Maine, basically a drag strip, you know. You just got to deal with some poo-poo plant smells because right next to it we got the poo-poo plant. But, yeah. I have to run to Lava, see my homie, and then we're going to go to the shop. And it's going to be good. Very nice. I'll see you guys there.
Got straight dropping everybody now. Where that money at? Tell me where to go.
Alright, I got the goods. Shout out to the homie that stopped by that knew me. He lives in Waterbury. It's always cool meeting people that watch my shit. It's pretty dope. But anyways, I will see you guys at the shop. I gotta open my windows. It's freaking warm. What a freaking mess. Alright, why the hell is there a damn PS4 underneath the welder? I don't know. Alright, freaking open the doors. You know, it's fucking nice, huh? Oh, I tweaked my back yesterday. Shit hurts. Man. Hey. We're meant now. So, with this here. So yesterday I figured there's two things I can do. And you guys said exactly those two things in the comments. So, thank you guys for giving me advice, because I was like, all right, the belt sander, that's not a bad idea. But the other idea I said, I probably wouldn't have said, but I'll say it now. And I was literally just going to clamp this shit to this, get 2 torches with MAP gas, and just freaking heat the shit out of it and let it cool down while it was clamped. So I didn't know if that would work, but a lot of people have said that. So thank you for that clarification, guys. All right, so today, I don't know what I'm going to do with this today, but I figured I'll show you guys something kind of exciting. A couple things for the Prelude. Now, you know, I'll break it up a little bit. I think a lot of you guys want to see the Prelude as well as the Z, so I'm trying to do both. But I think we'll do some Prelude shit today. And there's not really much I can do on the Prelude right now because, like I said, I need to get paid, and then I got to order ARP head studs and a head gasket and then do that. So it's a little bit more reliable when I tune it, because if you didn't know, if you haven't heard me say it before, these things' static compression ratio is 11:1. So basically that means you can boost them, but you can't put much timing in there because the cylinder pressure is already so high, and we don't have E85 stations around us. So that's why no one in Connecticut really runs E85 unless they're, you know, unless they have the canisters. Like Jimmy, he buys the freaking, like the things, you know. There's one station I think in Shelton that has E85, but it's not worth it to me. This is gonna be my daily. It's gonna be on pump 93. It'll be mint. Run up on Ronnie's spot. So I need this key for the third bay. Okay. So, why am I in here, you ask? To show you guys a cool thing. The F20B is an H22 basically, with, instead of a 87mm piston and bore and FRM sleeves, it has an 85mm bore and piston with iron sleeves. So in that sense they're a lot stronger, and you can run forged pistons with F20Bs. With H22s you can't, because something with the FRM, I know you can run like mauve gold pistons or whatever, but you can't run forged pistons. Like they'll be toast. Your block will be gone, you know. You gotta forge them and get dart and sleeves, which just the sleeves I think are like $1,000, and then like actually getting a block sleeved, I don't mean like actually getting a block sleeved, I don't mean CSS, I don't mean like a block guard, I mean like drill out the factory sleeves and put the dart and sleeves in is super expensive. So yeah, usually you find a sleeved H22 long block for like $2,500, $3,000, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a lot of money. So Now another difference is the cranks have different stroke, which naturally mean that the rods are different lengths. So with the H22s, the rod length is 5.633 inches, and the H23 is 5.572 inches. The F20B, being the least stroke of all of them, has a unique rod that only F20Bs have. So you can't, like, say I damage something on that engine, say I bend a rod but everything else is fine. Say I break a piston. I think the pistons, I believe I can use F22 pistons. I think they're 85 mil. I have to look that one up, but the other stuff I'm telling you is fact. I think F22s are also 85 mil pistons. It's just a longer stroke. So aside from replacing the crank with the H22 crank and going with H22 rods, you can't do anything for F20Bs because the rod length is 5.709, which is different than the other two, H23 and H22. So what my good buddy did, oh, I just sneezed like 15 times, but so my good buddy, who I met through YouTube, is actually the guy with the Accord that I filmed when Nabil was going to get his Prelude. He builds engines, so he gets these core engines all the time. So basically, he was like, "Hey, dude, I got this engine. You want any parts from it?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" So over here, we got another F20B. So because there's a core engine, it's getting sleeved, he's going to build it, blah, blah. Basically, I have free range over the block, which is good because the rods and pistons, I believe there's a spun bearing in this, but if the actual rod isn't horribly messed up, I could possibly get 4 rods and 4 pistons out of this thing, which is good because if anything happens to the other engine, on the dyno, after the dyno, daily, whatever, I have all the parts in stock. Say I spin a bearing and one of those rods mess up, or I crack a ringland or anything like that, I'll have parts on shelf ready to go in as long as these parts are okay. We're gonna try to put that on a stand soon though, so I can start disassembling and get into that. Also, these giant boxes you see in my car are, well, I'll just unbox them. So I decided to not go with Koenigs for the Prelude right now anyway. I did, however, really want their new wheels, the tandem. I'll link them in the description. I was going to get Koenigs, but basically Koenig only makes 4x100, and the profiles that they make for wheels that are small, I don't really like, because I like the deep wheels and whatnot, and the tandems are so freaking nice. I really wanted the Koenig tandems, but it was either me spend money on other wheels or get free wheels, but I would have to 5-lug swap, and I didn't want to use the 5-lug adapters because Cam did that and it did not turn out well. 5-lug swapping is a lot harder than just going out and buying spindles, because you need the 2 front spindles, you need 2 front axles, and you need the rear hubs, and you need the brake calipers. You need a lot. So it would have been like a $600 thing, or I could just buy wheels and then wait until I find a 5-lug swap that's, you know, a good deal, because I'm not trying to spend a crazy amount of money right now. I have a lot of things tied up in different projects and not that much money. So I figured the best thing to do, because I don't want to roll around on those ugly wheels that are on it, or at least just buy some friggin' decent looking wheels. And a couple of my friends have had these wheels before, not these exact wheels, but from the same company. It's their JNC wheels. These aren't race car wheels. You know what I'd love to do? Get a tire off of one of my Koenigs and weigh one of these versus one of those. And I had to get the Chrome Johnnies, you know. So I got these here. You know, decent looking wheels. I like the style. They're 4x114. I won't have to do the 5-lug swap. I do plan on doing the 5-lug swap and going to the tandem. So when I do that, oh yeah, this is way heavier than my freaking Koenigs. Holy shit. I'd say this is probably 5-6 pounds heavier than my Koenig wheels, and this is a 17x9, and my Koenig wheels are a 18x10.5. 18x10.5, probably 5 pounds lighter than this wheel right here, but yeah, that's what I got right there. I like them. They're just, you know, pretty simple wheels. I always like the wheels with the lips. Like I said, these aren't race car wheels. These aren't like my Koenigs. These are definitely not going to be as strong as my Koenigs. I really hope that these wheels hold up. I'm not going to put like a super, like, I'm going to put a 40 wall tire on it. That's not like bad. But anything under a 40, I don't even know if I would trust with, because I've cracked an XXR before. I don't know how J&C compares. I know they've been around for a long time. They have a lot of different styles of wheels, but I don't know how they compare to an XXR. I'm gonna try to get this engine on a stand real quick. I gotta move some of this stuff and get that the hoist out. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get that on the freaking stand so I can take a look at it. All right, clean up in here a little bit. I could probably put that heater over there as well because I don't need that. Not anymore. I like it. So after a lot of dust and a lot of sneezing, I finally friggin' got this shit like kind of cleaned up. Everything's swept up and everything. But yeah, all the dirt and shit's in this box. I'll throw it out later. Alright, it took me a damn while to find all this shit, but I got the bolts. I got the thing bolted up to the engine. Got that bolted up. Got this ready. Let's put this right there. Got this. Go ahead and put this down. Bolt this up to probably, I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Alright, well that was a struggle to say the least. I didn't really think that out, but yeah, we got it. Just gotta take the chain off now. Alright, so I know this video wasn't like super freaking, like I said, it's all part of the business, alright? Came here, did what I had to do, and then now it's gonna be Don's birthday today, so I'm going to Buffalo Wild Wings with the homies. You know, I got some things for the Prelude. It's nice having this because like when I do the head gasket, it's the same exact process minus like the bottom part. So it's like nice to have like a refresher course on the H series engine first, like before I do anything. Just take the head off, do what I gotta do. And so like I said, I'm gonna be disassembling this. I want to be saving anything that I can because I've said this a million jillion times, so you guys should know this by now, but this is going to be my daily driver. I don't want to daily the Subaru. I'm gonna daily this. So I'm gonna daily this thing. It's gonna get painted. I got wheels for it. I'm not fucking around, guys. You know, I can't be fucking with these wheels. I don't like them. You know, they're ugly as shit. If I messed anything up on this engine, anything, that's the downfall to F20B. That's probably why they're so cheap. It's not a bad engine, but if you fuck up, there's no aftermarket support for pistons or rods. Well, there is, but there's one company. Or two companies, sorry, Kaizenspeed and Bisimoto. Those are only two companies that make stuff. So if my Shenzhen Spinny Boy fricks anything up in this engine, I'm mint. Bent rods, say no more. Broken piston, it's all good. The friggin', just dude, hone it out, throw one of these pistons in, and we're good. Yeah, and then I won't have to replace the head studs every time because I'm getting ARPs, and all I have to do is just get a head gasket. Somebody with a 4th gen that is already 5-lug swapped, please buy the 17 by 9.5 tandems, the 15 offset Koenig tandems. Link in the description, guys. Please buy those and put it on the card and just to show me what it looks like, damn it. I love those freaking wheels. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed, smash the thumbs up button, boys. Smash subscribe, hit that notification bell, tell your friends to subscribe, go friggin' make a presentation in class, show them my videos, you know, do all this free advertisement, go post it on Facebook so your parents can see, you know. I don't know, I'll see you guys next time, peace out.